it's Leslie and this is my first video. So this is just a purple cut crease with a nude lip and a bright highlight like always. So if you want to know how I did this, then just keep watching. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is do my eyebrows, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in chocolate. And I'm just gonna outline the bottom. Like that. And then outline the top. Like that. I use a spoolie set and then brush up. Blend it all in so it's not too harsh. It's gonna look that really nasty. But then you're gonna clean it up with concealer so it doesn't really matter how messy you get. I'm gonna do the same thing to this. So now that we're done filling it in, I'm gonna clean them up with concealer. This is the Naked Skin Concealer in Light Neutral. Just gonna put the concealer on my brush. And then I'm gonna blend the concealer down. So I'm gonna use that for the base of my eyeshadow later. I'm gonna put more concealer on my eyelid. Then with this e.l.f. eye blending brush and Coty Airspun translucent powder, I'm gonna set that concealer. That's gonna be the base for my eyeshadow so I can blend and my lids don't crease as much. For my transition shade, I'm gonna use this shade right there, Fresco, from the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm gonna take this brush from BH Cosmetics, it doesn't have a name or number. I'm gonna go right in the crease. You're gonna extend it a little like that, since it's a cut crease. Then with the Morphe M441, you're just gonna blend out the edges a little. So now we're gonna get the Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. We're gonna take this purple shade with the same brush from BH Cosmetics and put it in my crease also. We're just doing windshield wiper motions and circular motions at the same time. Then go back with the Morphe brush. It's gonna keep building that color up. I'm taking the Anastasia brush that came in the Modern Renaissance palette and blending it even more. Taking the darker purple shade to build it up and build more depth into the crease. Taking the Morphe brush, blending out the edges from that dark purple. Then I'm going to mix those two purple shades together. I'm going to take that same concealer. Concealer brush from earlier. I have hooded lids, so I have to go above my actual crease. Bring the concealer down. Using that same brush I used to set my primer. So I'm gonna set that concealer. I'm gonna get the Modern Renaissance palette and use I'm just gonna do this eye off camera. I'll be right back. Guys, now my face. First, I'm gonna spray my face with the Badescu Rose Water Spray. Just gonna squeeze it on my face. Just rub it in. Now for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two foundations. The Hourglass Vanish foundation stick and the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. I'm gonna get, where's my brush? Wet n Wild brush. Just put the product on my brush. This foundation oxidizes, so I'm putting it on the places where I would bronze or contour. Put a lot on my cheek. My nose. Just random spots now. And then the foundation smells weird too, just in case. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'll just put this where I would highlight, or just anywhere else where I didn't put the other foundation. Done with the damp Real Technique sponge. Just gonna blend it all together. I always get my ears, because when I take pictures and my ears are showing, I don't want my ears to look pink like they usually are. So I put my foundation on it. You gotta be really careful when you get to cut crease, so you don't mess it up, which I've done multiple times before. I'm always really careful around my eyebrows, since I do my eyebrows first, and if I get foundation on them, it irritates me, because I get too lazy to redo it, or like go over it. So I'm just gonna get the concealer brush and put foundation there. I always blend down to my neck. Even if my foundation is my shade, I just feel weird not doing it, just in case. Now, gonna get that concealer brush and the Hourglass Vanish foundation. I'm gonna go around my eyebrows, top part. And it just looks cleaner. See? So this side. I'm gonna go with the sponge and press it down. Much better. Okay, now going in with that same concealer. I go in ham with concealer. I don't know why, but I do. Cut this side so it looks even thinner, even if you're gonna contour, just do it anyways. I can't go too high here because, you know, I have a big forehead. My chin. using this brush from Beige Cosmetics and Coty Airspun. I just put a little on the lid. Then I put a little on the brush to set my under eyes, and whatever's left I use on the half of my face, because if you use too much of this it does give you flashback. And I'm not trying to look like James Charles in that one picture that went like viral. Disgusting. I don't look as oily. Now, I get the limited edition MAC Selena Techno Cumbia powder blush. It also comes with the bronzer side, which I've clearly used a lot. And I'm getting this brush, just going in. It's really light, so then I go in with something else. Go in the Wet n Wild Mega Bold contouring palette. In the contour side, I'm gonna use that same brush. And this thing is really pigmented. Using the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eye Mascara by Maybelline. Using the Duo Brush-On glue. I'm going to apply them with tweezers. It's just easier for me. Lashes make a huge difference, bro, like, damn. I curl my natural lashes and the falsies together. Going back to the face. Taking Milani Luminoso blush, my favorite blush ever, and a Wet n Wild blush brush. This is really pigmented. And I put on the apples of my cheeks and where I usually bronze and contour, so it looks more blended together. And then if I went too like ham, I just go back with my setting brush. Then I'm going to take a Morphe M510 and blending it all out. Going back with that blush brush. Now for inner corner, I'm using the Anastasia brush. And I'm going to take the Morphe and Kathleen palette and using this shimmer shade. It's really white and shimmering, obviously. Just gonna see, it's blinding. Go in with Forever Lit. Forever Lit has like blue reflex, so it looks really cool. I'm using Tempera from the Modern Renaissance. For lips, I'm going to use the Dolce K Lip Liner from Kylie Cosmetics. I'm going to line my lips with it. Then I'm going to go in with Nude Potion from the Ofra and NikkieTutorials collab. I'm going to spray my face with Mario again. That's it for the whole look. Purple cut crease and a nude lip. Thank you for watching.